Hi, Mrs. Bates here. I made a previous video about short vowel sounds. Today, we're going to practice those long vowel sounds when the vowels say their own names. And we are going to practice that sneaky E that makes those vowels say their names. So you see we got our vowels up here at the top, and we've got some words down here at the bottom. Let's practice those long vowel sounds. That's the sound it makes when there's an E at the end of that word, okay? So our first letter is A. Long vowel A says A. Long vowel E says E. Long vowel I says I. Long vowel O says O. And long vowel U says U, okay? So let's come down here and look at some of our words. All right, so I see L-A-T-E. Now, if that E wasn't on there, I would know that that A would say A. But I know because that E jumps over and it makes that A say A. It gives it a pinch and it says, hey, you say your name. So when I read this word, I'm going to say L-A-T, L-8, late, because that E is silent. It doesn't make a sound, okay? L-8, late. So we're going to use that same rule to read this next word. And I didn't have a capital P, so I couldn't make it a capital P. You'll see why it needs a capital P in just a minute. So that E is going to once again pinch this other E. It's going to jump right over, and it's going to say, hey, you say your name. So I'm going to read it as E and not E. P, eat, P, eat, Pete. See, that's why it needs a capital P. I'm going to draw lines under it because we need a capital P because it's a name. That's my brother's name. Pete is a name, so it would need a capital letter. But the E makes the E say E. Okay? All right, so let's go to our next one. We have F-I-N-E. That E is going to make that I say I. It changes its sound. Fine, fine, fine. Because that E is silent, but it makes that I say I. Fine. Like I am doing just fine. All right, so now we have an O. That O, because that E is pinching that O, it's going to say O. Ode. Road. And this is not the kind of road like we drive down the road. This is road like I rode a horse last year. Okay? Ode. That E makes the O say O, and it doesn't make a sound, the E. Last one. Our U is going to say you. Okay? It's not going to say you, but it's not going to make that short vowel U sound. It's going to change the sound. So that E is going to pinch that U, and the E is not going to make a sound. It's going to say k, ute, k, ute, cute, cute. What a cute little letter. Okay? That E makes the U say U. All right, so that is our video on long vowels and the sneaky E.